we're gonna rally behind everybody and really turn this town into a hockey town. So we'll have people there that were affected by what happened, and we're gonna do that all year. So it'll be nice to meet them and do everything we can to bring a little bit better light to their lives and to the lives that were affected in the tragedy.
And all the tributes that we've seen, whether it's around the NHL, whether it's UFC, anywhere, UNLV, all of them have been touching and emotional, and we probably can expect the same tomorrow night. As a player, with so much going into a home opener, third game of the season, is there any way you can properly prepare for that mindset?
Yeah, I mean, I think you just got to focus on getting yourself prepared for the game tomorrow, and that starts in the morning through morning skate and through the things you do to get ready for a normal hockey game. There's going to be a lot going on, but I think guys are used to it. There's stuff going on all the time, but it is going to be a little bit more. First ever game here in Las Vegas, first pro sports team. It's going to be exciting. I think everyone's just happy and excited and is going to enjoy it tomorrow. So I think that's all we can say as older guys in the room. Just for the younger guys, enjoy it. Once it's over, try to refocus and get ready and have a good first shift, and that's all you can do. But it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm jacked up for tomorrow. The crowd was into it in the preseason game, so looking forward to a big win tomorrow night.
Is there an advantage going into tomorrow night's game that you've already played Arizona in the first game of the season?
No, I don't think so. I think they're going to be looking for revenge, so they'll definitely be ready to go. I'm sure they didn't like the way they ended the game with us coming from behind, so expect a physical, quick, fast game.
In Dallas, it seemed like you guys might have been outplayed a little bit, then you came on strong in the third period. In Arizona, it seemed like you outplayed them most of the game, but you were behind. Antti Raanta had a great game, but then once you finally got through, did you guys have the feeling that you were going to get it done in overtime?
Yeah, I think, we did. We had a good feeling in Arizona. We were on them. Raanta was playing really good, like you said, but we just needed to find one, and Schmidt did that with a huge goal with a minute left, and then the momentum shifted, and we were rolling, and thought you could feel that if we got another chance, we were going to score. So we did, and I thought we in Dallas, let up in the. The crowd was into it in the.
Did you guys have the feeling that you were going to get it done in overtime?
Yeah, I think, we did. We had a good feeling in Arizona. We were on them. Raanta was playing really good, like you said, but we just needed to find one, and Schmidt did that with a huge goal with a minute left, and then the momentum shifted, and we were rolling, and thought you could feel that if we got another chance, we were going to score. So we did, and I thought we in Dallas, let up in the second a bit, but. That comes with going to the box a little bit too much, and then in the third period I thought we played well against Dallas. So Flower was unbelievable. When you have a goalie like that, he's going to keep you in games. You're going to have a chance to win. So it's great.
You had a ton of success with Nashville. Now you're in Vegas. What's it feel like to know that for all of history, you will forever be the first man ever to score in Golden Knights history?
Yeah, it was an honor. It was really cool to be a part of that. Like I said, I wanted to do everything I can in the summer just to be a part of that first game. I wasn't really thinking about getting the first goal in Golden Knights history, but I was trying to focus on just getting back, get my legs back, get some timing back, and have an impact in the game. And as it went along, I felt better and better towards the third period, and found myself in a good scoring chance and found a goal. So it was awesome.
How does it feel to know that the moment has finally arrived, this first game in Vegas, after all these months of waiting?
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Everyone's really excited to get going. I know this city has been waiting a long time for a moment like this, so it's going to be a pretty special game tomorrow.
Do you guys feel like you're, in a way, on a mission for the city?
Yeah, I think you can say that. I think every guy is doing something to bring a positive light to this city, and this city wants a winning hockey team, and we're going to do everything we can to bring that here. Yep.
Okay, there you go, James Neal, center for The Vegas Golden Knights came here from the Nashville Predators, was one of their top scorers there. Also played with the Pittsburgh Penguins before that. Sorry about the technical issue a little bit, about 4 minutes into that. But great to hear from him and great to hear what they've done. And this guy's going to be a great scorer for the Golden Knights. And that's what most people thought. When they looked at the draft and how it was going to go, people figured Marc-Andre Fleury would be the top guy that they would want to get out of Pittsburgh as a goalkeeper. And then the second guy on the list was James Neal. I mean, you get Braden McNabb as a defenseman, certainly. And the other guy is James Garrison, is one of the guys that you looked at and said, wait a second, this is a guy who they need as a defenseman to be able to round out this team, and he's been a key player so far on the team. So here it is, about 2.5 minutes long, the interview that I did with James Garrison this past week.
All right, James Garrison joining us now. Give me your thoughts on first 2 wins, this team. When you were first drafted by this team, you were here that weekend for the big celebration and everything. Did you in your wildest dreams think, we can start the season 2-0?
Yeah, I mean, I think we definitely believed it, that's for sure. I don't think probably many people did. It's obviously a different situation coming into a team where everybody's new, but we believed in ourselves. We knew that the guys that we had in this room, we could be competitive, and that's that's the main part. And we got a hard-working group. And so, we just were able to kind of stick with it for the full 60 minutes, and we were fortunate to come on top. And those are big wins for us to get off that way.
What do you expect for tomorrow night? Just the feel in the arena, the atmosphere. Obviously, with everything that's gone on here in this city, in Las Vegas, now with this event for you tomorrow, opening night.
Yeah, I mean, all the guys are looking forward to it. It's been talked about since the summer, the opening night. So, it's going to be a fun, exciting atmosphere, and we're all looking forward to it. And I feel like it's going to go by quickly. So we're try to savor every moment that you can.
On the ice, certainly a 2-0 record, can't beat that. But the power play certainly seems to be an issue right now, and being able to, how do you fix that? How do you rectify it? What work is being done to get that happen?
Well, I think maybe the results in terms of goals haven't gone in, but the power play's done a great job of creating momentum and creating chances for themselves. When you continue to do that, it's only a matter of time, and when it happens, it's gonna just keep rolling. So, I think those guys all believe that they're staying positive. They're getting the reps in practice, and they're going to just stick to what they know and what they've been doing. And like I said, once we capitalize on it, it's going to be a snowball effect.
Defensively, you guys have done your job, certainly, keeping the goals down with Marc-Andre Fleury in the nets, making the 45 saves he did in Game 1. But you guys, as a group of defenders, you got his back, or his front, I guess you could say in this case. But you're keeping the puck away from him pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, he's doing more than his job. So for us defensively, we just got to help him out as much as we can. He's been our best player both nights. So we're just trying to help him out as much as we can. Let him see everything, keep everything to the outside, and just limit scoring chances.
All right, James Garrison.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, there we go. James Garrison, and those interviews done in the locker room after practice yesterday for the Vegas Golden Knights, on Monday after their practice session. They had their morning skate today. Arizona had its morning skate at T-Mobile Arena. So getting ready to go. Oh, by the way, that Marc-Andre Fleury, goalkeeper for the Golden Knights, has been named the number 2 star of the NHL. They do this every week. Okay, they name 3 stars of the week, the first week of the season. Alex Ovechkin of the Washington Capitals was number 1. The guy had 7 goals in 2 games. seven goals. 3 goals in the first game, 4 goals in the second game, 7 goals in the first 2 games they played for the Caps. So easily number 1 and one of the best scorers in the NHL. And then one of the best goalkeepers in the NHL, Marc-Andre Fleury, named the number 2 star of the NHL this week with the 2 victories for the expansion Vegas Golden Knights. So Tuesday night, Las Vegas, opening night for the Vegas Golden Knights against the Arizona, I'm going to say Cardinals, okay, get football off the head, but Arizona Coyotes. They're going to be playing here, the team that they beat in overtime already. So this will be fun to watch. It'll be a moving tribute to all the first responders and also to the victims of the shooting here in Las Vegas that happened. Now it's been a week and a half ago almost. at Mandalay Bay and that shooting there, and so they're gonna forego all the pomp and circumstance that they would have normally put for the inaugural opener for this franchise, and do that on Friday when they play the Red Wings, and instead tonight's going to be more reverent. How's that for a way to describe it? More reverent tonight. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the latest edition of the Vegas Sportscast. For Bill O'Donnell, I'm Ron Futrell, and just really go out there. Some of the other stuff going on here in town, some interesting things happening sports-wise, but remember those first responders who have done the job to be able to help out and what they've done, and we'll see what the Knights can do tonight. So thanks for listening, everybody. I'm Ron Futrell. Have a good one.